Welcome back, folks. My name is Marvin LeBlanc with today's Marvelous Minute. This week we're focusing in on personal finance. So this is the personal finance series, and today's topic is basic steps in the financial planning process. The whole reason why we're doing these is that we're not just a quoting service at Marvin LeBlanc Insurance. We provide much more value, actually, on topics that sometimes are not even related directly with your insurance purchases. What are the basic steps in financial planning, and how can that help me? Is financial planning just for the wealthy? I get that question all the time. It's absolutely not just for the wealthy. So what are the financial planning steps? Well, the first step, and we're going to go back and review each of these. The first step is to choose your team. The second step is after you choose your team, you're going to go to gathering information in the second step. And then in step 3, your team is going to use that data and analyze that data. In step 4, the team is going to make recommendations to you about your financial planning situation. And then in step 5, all of those recommendations are given to you, and then that's the time where the team will decide and implement your program. Well, Marvin, you've said the team several times, so who are we talking about, the team? Well, when you choose your team is your financial planner, your tax advisor, CPA, accountant if you don't have a CPA, your legal advisor, perhaps a property and casualty agent if you don't have a financial planner that's also a property casualty agent, one and the same. Also, you could have a trust officer that might need to be a part of your team. And as always, we want to include the banker. Now, it's not necessary for all these people to be under the same roof throughout all these conversations, especially now with technology. But with that team of people working together, that's going to be the best opportunity for you to max out your financial strategies. In that gathering of information phase on step 2, Marvin, what are we talking about there? Well, the word is a fact finder, which is just 1 or 2 sheets of paper that ask a whole bunch of questions so that the team can decide what fits your program, what fits the Internal Revenue Code, what fits for tax advantages, all those sorts of things. A completed fact finder serves to list your goals and objectives, shows your assets and liabilities, measures your cash flow, and notes the current status of your retirement, estate, and risk management planning. So that's the whole key, is to come up with a playbook, if you will. It will save you nights and nights of sleep by having a plan versus hoping you have a plan. Because folks, please understand, hoping is not a strategy. Well, Marvin, in step 3, you talked about analyze data. What are they going to be doing? They're going to be doing what they've been trained to do in their particular trade. So they're going to look at it from their banking perspective, from the financial planning perspective, from the CPA will look at it from a tax perspective. And so what they're doing on your behalf is making sure that all the bases are covered. We are trying to work towards a goal of eliminating any financial surprises as you head into retirement and needing your funds. And as we said in step 4, we sit down, the team sits down and makes recommendations. Now, that's all we can do is make recommendations, because in step 5, you're the person that has to decide to implement. And you're the person most important because it's actually your program. Once all of that gets in place, we have to make sure that when it comes back, the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and we are going to continue to conduct periodic reviews. Well, why that? Why is that, Marvin? Well, because things change. Maybe there's an inflationary change. Maybe there's a huge stock market change. Maybe there's a big bank rate change on prime. All of those sorts of things play into your overall financial plan for you to successfully get to the end in the way you want to. So that's what that is. Basic steps in your financial planning process is exactly what I just covered. It's just 5 simple steps, but just having the steps down where you can follow it step by step alleviates so much frustration. So if you have any questions on any of this, or perhaps you need recommendations to part of a team that you already are trying to put together, we'd love to work with you, because at Marvin LeBlanc Insurance, we care much more than just the transaction of insurance. Take care. Bye for now. Hello, marvelous people. My name is Marvin LeBlanc. Marvin LeBlanc, and today I just want to tell you, you can actually have it all. Yes, you can have a great insurance company, a great agent with great service, a person that's been around for 35 years and is still growing and learning every day. If you want to have a relationship, you can have that with me. My name is Marvin LeBlanc. I'm a State Farm agent for the entire state of Louisiana. I can be found at Facebook page Marvin LeBlanc State Farm. I can be called at 504-731-6767. Reach us today. Bye-bye.